You guys have landed on the main site for Smithfield Hospital. You can see in the background we have a lot of activity going on today. We are putting up precast exterior wall panels. We are erecting steel beams and columns. And we have roofing going on. We have wall panels going on, the framing inside the structure. What we're going to do on this trip is go inside, and we're going to go up, and we can begin to see down and inside some of those spaces. So we're on the second floor of the patient tower, and behind me you can see what will become the main entrance to the hospital. And what we have recently done is started putting up the exterior wall panels, and that's where our large expanses of glass will go. As a patient experience walking down both the main corridors and even in the patient rooms, you'll have large expanses of glass at which you'll be able to see on every side of the site out to the pastures behind us, the commercial space, and the neighborhoods. So we're on the third floor of the mechanical penthouse area above the ORs. And what you can see behind me is that we're starting to load the deck, the roof deck here with the insulation for the final roofing materials. On the upper level of the penthouse, they've already got to that stage and a little beyond. So what they're trying to do is finish this east part of the structure and the ORs, the ED, and the penthouse. That work is supposed to be dried in by the end of July. That is the goal for this side of the hospital. We're in the heart of the emergency department. What you see behind me is the initial framing for all of the exam rooms. You can begin to see that the level of construction in this area has advanced amazingly. Looking above the ceilings, when you can begin to see the med gases, you begin to see the ductwork, you've got drywall. So a number of things have been happening in this area. And so the construction continues rather hastily through this area, it feels like on some days. But this area is primed on the east side of the building to be finished as a phase, if you will, quicker than the west side, all in the name of working through the construction progress and the schedule until completion. As we're finishing up this tour, you can see behind me, we've got a lot of work still left to do on the steel. We've got a lot of work still left to do on the precast exterior wall panels. Beyond that, in trying to get the building dried in, will be coming the glass, some of the exterior caulking, and just buttoning up the building with the final roof in order for us to get it dry. We'll see more on the outside, on this side of the building, as the other side, the east side, is nearing completion. And most activities will then begin to move inside as we hit the fall timeframe.